Why does everyone hate the Ford Mustang? This car has one of the worst reputations in the car world, crashing into crowds, taking out curbs, and spinning out of every car meet like it's trying to set a world record. But here's the thing, does the Mustang actually deserve all of the hate? Or is it just a victim of the internet's favorite meme? Today we're diving deep into what makes the Mustang GT a genuinely great car. Despite its reckless reputation, we'll break down the performance, tech, and even compare it to some of its biggest rivals to see how it really stacks up. The Ford Mustang GT has always been known for big power and muscle car attitude, but the 5th and 6th generation Mustangs, which are the S550 from 2015 to 2023 and the new S650 from 2024 to present, took the Mustang beyond just straight line speed. Let's start with what's under the hood. The Coyote 5-liter V8 is the heart and soul of the Mustang GT. Here's how it has evolved over the years. The 2015 to 2017 S550 Mustang GT made 435 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 4.3 seconds with the manual and 4 seconds flat with the automatic. That's really fast. The 2018 to 2023 S550 Mustang GT got a bump up to 460 horsepower, later reduced to 450 horsepower due to emissions regulations. 0 to 60 drops to 3.9 seconds with a 10-speed automatic. The 2024 and newer S650 Mustang GT now makes 486 horsepower and 418 pound-feet of torque, or 500 horsepower in the Dark Horse model, with its 0 to 60 times being 3.8 seconds with the automatic. These aren't just muscle car numbers, these are the numbers that compete with sport cars from BMW, Porsche, and even some supercars. Mustangs used to be great in a straight line, but terrifying in corners. That all changed with the 2015 S550 Mustang GT, which introduced independent rear suspension. This made a massive difference in handling. Before, older Mustangs had a solid rear axle, which meant they weren't as stable when taking corners. The introduction of the Magna Ride adaptive suspension in performance pack models took things even further. This system actively adjusts damping in real time, letting you stiffen up the car for track days or soften it for daily driving. Let's compare it to some rivals now. The 2024 Mustang GT Performance Pack versus the 2024 BMW M340i. The Mustang GT beats the M340i in a 0 to 60 time with 3.8 seconds versus the BMW's 4.1 second time, and has a higher top speed when unrestricted. Now, with the 2024 Mustang GT going against the 2023 Camaro SS 1LE, the Mustang GT matches the Camaro SS in 0 to 60, but has better visibility, tech, and aftermarket support. Now let's talk about the Mustang GT versus the Toyota GR Supra. The Supra is quicker in 0 to 60 times with 3.7 seconds versus the 3.8, but the Mustang GT has a V8, a manual option, and costs less for the same performance. So you get that nice V8 tone instead of a V6 tone. Nothing against that, but if your preference is more cylinders, this is your car. The 2024 S650 Mustang takes everything good about the S550 and adds a ton of new tech and features that make it even better. One of the biggest new features is the electronic drift brake. This isn't just a gimmick, it's a real functional drift brake developed with Vaughn Gittin Jr. and the Formula Drift team. How does it work? Instead of a mechanical handbrake, it uses an electronic actuator to instantly lock the rear wheels at the push of a lever, making it way easier to initiate a drift. For the first time ever, Ford is literally teaching people how to drift from the factory. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but only time will tell. Anyways, inside, the new digital gauge cluster is fully customizable, letting you switch between classic dials, modern layouts, or even a Fox body style retro dash. It's paired with a 13.2-inch touchscreen running Sync 4, bringing wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with a clean, driver-focused design. The Mustang GT is arguably the best value performance car on sale today. The 2024 Mustang GT starts around $44,000, The performance pack adds about 5 grand, giving you better brakes, wheels, and suspension. And with the Dark Horse, it starts around $59,000 with 500 horsepower and track-ready upgrades. Now, let's compare that to some more rival performance cars. The BMW M4 starts at over 77 grand. With similar performance, the Nissan Z Performance starts at 52 grand, but has 100 less horsepower. The Dodge Challenger? It's dead. Camaro? Dead. Mustang? Still here. For the price, nothing else offers a naturally aspirated V8, manual transmission, rear-wheel drive, and this much performance. So if the Mustang GT is so good, why does it have such of a bad reputation? The answer? The drivers. Since Mustangs are affordable and powerful, a lot of inexperienced drivers buy them, thinking they can drift like they're in Fast and Furious. The result? Burnouts gone wrong, oversteering into crowds, leaving Cars and Coffee becoming a new meme. It's not the car, it's the people who don't know how to handle the power. It's just that simple. So the question is the Mustang GT actually a bad car? Absolutely not. In fact, it's probably the best American muscle car left standing. It's got power, handling, tech, and insane tuning potential, all at a price that beats out most of its competitors. But if you're gonna buy one, just remember one thing. Please don't leave a car meet like this. So you made it to the end. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe for more car content. Let me know in the comments, do you like the Mustang? Is it overhyped, underrated, or just misunderstood? See you guys soon.